I can't even end that other stream, I don't think. YouTube. Why do you guys make this so darn hard? Okay, so what has happened here is I was rendering, but what has happened is my Firefox had locked up. So I tried working through that and it won't let me back in. So I'm going to have to end that other stream. But it's not even letting me end it, so I don't quite know. It's all whacked out now, so kind of bummed out. Really wanted to do all this at one time. Bummer. Okay. I'm out of there on that. So back over here. Hey guys. Yeah, I wonder if it was the processing, the rendering I was doing. I wonder if that locked up my computer so much that it wasn't streaming anymore. Yeah, no thumbs up, guys. Let's keep this number low. Let's see here. So I'll try it again. I'm wondering, I wouldn't think it's my processor doing that because it's, so I'm gonna hit enter again. Well, at least this is some Q&A, right? I'm not seeing any kind of weirdness here. Let me turn on my phone. Yeah, there's two. Okay, so turn that down a bit. Okay, so I now have my own monitor. Okay, so I'll be watching what's going on more closely. I apologize. I apologize, folks. It's actually kind of nice. I just don't like how the comments disappear on the side of the screen. I guess that's the only gripe I have. Oh yeah, that's right. I bought a soda, didn't I? Ghost Town guy, how you doing? I didn't get an error message. I just got locked up Firefox. I could see it wasn't doing anything. The screen wasn't refreshing, nothing. It was just locked out. So I had to restart the program, which means bad things to that live stream. I couldn't re-engage with the live stream either. I could pull it up when I went to my manage list, but anytime I went in it, the screen was still locked up. So re-engage with that. There goes that latency again. I'm seeing it. Okay. So now I'm going to stop my processing. Okay, stopped it. And the latency's gone. So yeah, I can't do that, but I can do the edits. I just can't process any of the edits. And this is that non-destructive portion I was telling you about the program. I can work within the program and do all the edits. and it's not really processor heavy until I hit enter. Enter means, okay, process everything I've just done at low resolution and process it into a nicer video. And I can do that when I'm in preview mode, and the preview shows a better resolution on the screen when I'm editing. I'd rather see it like that. That's why you saw me doing what I was doing. So I know that I can't do that now. What can I do? I forgot to turn the monetization off. So I'll make a gazillionth of a percent of a penny on the previous one. I make no money on these videos, guys, from AdSense point of view. Nothing like Sarah Jane Woodall on One Hosey. She gets big time views, and it really pays off for her. I'm seeing little bits and coins come in every month that adds up to about $25. Not that you guys need to hear any of that crap. So latency when I do processing. Okay, I know better now. But I can do the flat edits, which means I need my earphones. So I need to go through a whole nother process to figure out if I can do edit and whatnot, which you guys will be able to hear if I get this working right. I want to use my mic that's set up now, which is hooked up into my mic and earphone port on the laptop. I'm also going to turn on my earphones, which are Bluetooth, and see if I can use the earphones to monitor what's going on with my edits, but yet have you guys only hear the mic. Should work, because Adobe Premiere allows you to bypass the default and listen to something separate or more specific. And I think they did that for monitors, because that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm setting up earphones as monitors. And let me know. Let's see. The production part, okay, which would make sense because you're crunching it all down, but the editing part shouldn't be. It's non-destructive. So until I hit the enter button, it won't start processing all the things I want it to do, the images and whatnot. And it's up and running now. I can actually hit play, I think. Let me go ahead and do that. And it shouldn't have any effect on the live stream. So it's running now. I'm watching the video with audio running. By the way, can you guys hear the audio? It's me talking right now. The reason I'm asking that is the mic is plugged into the earphone. Oh, okay. Thank you. So it's sending a signal to that cord right now. I'm wondering how it's processing that. How's a mic processing like an earphone? There's the Alien Cat House in Vegas, or the Alien Cat House Vegas brothel footage. It looks great at night. I'll play with that in post, the colors. And then boom, I'm in Tonopah with my solar panels out. Very cool. So everyone, you're just here, just hanging out. I'm only doing this because, well, I'm editing video all day, and I thought I would just talk with you guys as I move along. I'm looking up. When I look this way, I'm looking at my monitor on my telephone. And when I'm looking this way, I'm looking at the editing, and when I look this way, I'm looking at your comments. Yeah, that song you hear, there's no music, and I don't sing in my videos, so couldn't be me. Lark, 518 photo. Hello again. Sorry, I had a computer freeze up. But there's no latency now, and I am watching the video. I'm monitoring what's going on. I'm happy with this, so I can do edits. I'm going to run to my car right now and get my earphones, which I think are at 80% right now, and see if I can do edits and talk with you guys at the same time. I need to hear audio now to make my edits. It's in crunch mode now. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna enjoy some soda. And by the way, Coca-Cola. Drink Coca-Cola if you're gonna kill yourself with this stuff. Drink Coca-Cola. Hey, Darla. Darla, you're funny. You can actually see, I got to figure out a way for you guys to actually see what I'm doing. That'd be kind of neat. I know how to do it with another camera, which is definitely possible. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is see if I can listen to my audio. I'll just step, I think, to the laptop. Where's that coming from? Mute tab. It's my phone I'm getting that from. Okay, I turned off my Bluetooth on the phone. Oh, well, shit. I still need a monitor. There it is. No, I do not want to do a 1 month free premium. And no latency. Good. Yeah, but how do I combine? I guess if I started the live stream on my phone, I could just turn the phone around. You guys can see while I'm making my edits. But I think I'd like to do something more like share screen kind of thing. I wish they would have that with this. That'd be interesting. I know they have that in business conferencing software where you do this kind of thing. You can share your screen. It's just a little button press, share screen, and you can see what the person's doing. That'd be interesting if they added that in. And yeah, I could film the screen. And that over here. Okay, here comes the test. Can I hear? Bluetooth, show Bluetooth devices. Okay, it is connected. Okay. So then I go into my preferences in Adobe Premiere, project settings, no preferences, audio hardware, default input, default output is uproar wireless, these things. I can actually go speakers, but then it's going to go through. No, I can't do that. Headphones. Okay. Play. It works. Can you guys still hear me? Chime in if you guys can hear me, or let me know if. Oh, great. So what I'm doing right now is I'm listening to my audio on Premiere for my edits, and then you guys can still hear me on the mic. Now, the reason why this is such a big deal for me is wow, that car was flying by me in the video, that is. Okay. Thanks, guys, for confirming. So I'm listening so I can make edits now and know where to cut or add music, stuff like that. Don't need to be wearing my mask. It's here. Just management. Okay, so okay, the spacebar works differently now. Spacebar is the play button without processing the video. It's a new improvement, so I'm happy. That out. And bam, what? How did that? Well, immediately there's a problem. It's out of order. Is that possible? Okay, that's fucked up. Gotta redo all that. Better now than never. I have to relay out the sequence. Everything else is fine. And since I don't do the color processing right now, it's not a big deal to do this right now. So let me, it's out of order. So the best way to do this is just to start over again. And I'm doing that while I can. So that's out. Okay. That goes there. Computer's catching up. What places did you go ghost town wise? We went up to a place in Eureka. Eureka is basically just surrounded by ghost towns and mining remains. We went all over that place. A full day of just hiking and driving all over Kingdom Come. So there's a different way I can, what happened here in my video editing is there's a way to sort your videos, and right now they're sorting by a different way, and I need them to sort by file name. And I need to double check that before I copy it all. So there's that. 2020, 723, 64. Okay, they're now in order. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Okay, and I also see some problems with, oh no, they're not problems yet. Okay, so they're in order. I just double checked the full list. 54 different shots. I'm selecting them all, and then I know that I have some still shots in here. So I unselect those. I guess I could have grouped them too by file type, but I didn't, so I'm doing it the hard way. There's not many photos in here. I thought there weren't. Okay, they're all out, and I can drag everything in. So it should start with, yeah, okay. Yay. There we go. And no, I'm not doing the tint right now. I'll do that towards the end. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. And I'm way ahead of schedule, so. Okay. It should end. Okay. That's good enough. I'm back on track. So all that, I just ripped apart an hour and 30 minutes of video. I just took it all out and reshuffled it back in order and laid it right back out again. That's all I just did. And all my edits are still there except for the color correction. And yeah, I can hit play now, I think. Yeah. And the latency's bad. Or is that my internet? Guess need power to my cell phone is getting low. Ruby Hill I've been to. Shermantown, no. Hamilton, no. But there's a ton of ghost towns up there. Definitely a ton. It's all surrounded by it. So, by the way, Adobe Premiere Elements has a denoising, low light denoising filter. I'm going to try that out because I definitely have it in some of these videos, like this one. It's a night shot of the alien brothel in. Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, we went to Ruby, but that's not the only place. Choose the effects in the right plane. Under advanced, reduce noise. Okay. No, it doesn't show up there. Effects. Is that right? Yep. And then go to advanced. Reduce noise. Yikes. It's too small. Ooh, I'm going to hit the render button here just on this. Oh, and it's going to run them all. Shoot. I can't preview that? Didn't show me preview? I think it's working. I guess it works. Okay, I'm making my audio sync now with it's in sync. Whoa. What just happened? Okay. Maybe I should change this to the cell phone for a live feed. We'd know how to do that without starting a whole nother stream though. So I'm going to do it this way. Next time, if I do this next time, I'll try and switch that over. Okay, how much of this intro do I have here? I've got like 4 or 5 intros. Okay, that's the... Yeah. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this. I have too many intros. I'm not sure which one to pick. I don't want that. Audio's bad on this one. It's usually the first one I keep, so let's check that. Cut that out. It gets you guys the idea of what's going on. No energy though. I absolutely hate this one. The video is getting shorter quickly, guys. Wow, there's 16 people here. And as little thumbs up as possible, please. Get yourself in trouble. I did go there. Ghost Town guy, we found all of the installs. Tom, I'm doing well. How you doing, Tom? Let's see here. I'm doing, by the way, Tom, if you don't know what's going on, I'm doing edits here all day long in the Holiday Inn. And what I'm doing is I'm doing a live feed the whole time I'm here. So I have this live stream on the side, the chat on the side, and I'm doing my edits on the other side of the screen here. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I've got my cell phone here as a monitor off to the side so I can see what's going on chat-wise. But yeah, it's all there. Whew. What a trip, Tom. And thank you for the gin, by the way. We enjoyed some drinks out there in the middle of nowhere. And they were really good. She made some, Sarah made some dirty martinis that were just perfect. What are you talking about, Ghost Town guy? There's no building, it's just a water tower, right? No, not right. Ghost Town guy, there's so much out in those hills around Eureka. You probably know this already, right? But yeah, there's so much stuff out there. Yeah, we had a great time, Tom. What happened? Whoops. I missed the first part of that. God, I hope this stuff works. You'll have to wait and see it, Ghost Town guy. There's a lot there, Ghost Town guy. Microrails, how you doing? Make a good time here. Here we go. Do I need this? Nope. Taking that out. Scoot these over. Here we go. Do I have that landing right? Don't cut that, please. Okay. I'm back from nowhere, exactly. Oops. I got back a few days ago. Microrails. No, I'm actually working right now, Microrails. I'm doing edits on my computer right now, in case you know what's going on. I'm doing edits on my computer. What's going on here? Just getting caught up here in this reading. Oh, Tom. But no R&R. I'm actually editing all the footage I did over the past 3 days of that road trip. It's quite a bit. I'm doing the Wednesday video today. And then a couple other videos after that. But no R&R. It's back to work again. I'm in the office basically doing all the crunch work, all the editing, micro rails, and then it's back onto another adventure. It's going to be out in, Death Valley itself. But I am going to be doing this live stream all day today, so you guys can pop in and out and ask me questions as you see fit. But I am simply just editing videos, answering questions. Got the live chat off to the left of my screen here as I'm doing all my edits. So yeah, it's my little setup. Wish I could show you my setup, but I need a new monitor, I think is what it's boiling down to. Okay, so back to editing. So weird to see myself on the monitor here as I'm editing video here of me, seeing me in weird spots. How do I choose my music? That's a really good question. I actually have to stop editing to answer this question, but yeah, how do I choose your music? It's based off of whether the song or music is busy. If it's too busy, I don't really use it. It has to be more ambient, like background-y kind of music, if needed at all. So what I do is I go and do a blanket search for a certain type of mood I'm looking for, more neutral, kind of dreamy. And when I find a song I like, I then go to the artist and I do a search on the artist and see what they have available and see if I can get a lump of the same kind of sound from one artist doing YouTube free music. And that's where I get my music from. How do I choose it? The video chooses the music. I don't choose the music, and I don't force the video to fit the music. I edit the full video down to final, and then I add music to it where I see appropriate. And during the editing process, I can kind of tell where the music is going to go. But usually it's, of course, the start and the end, and then usually once or twice in the center somewhere. And the music is selected by the video. So once the video is done, I watch it, and I can imagine what kind of music I'd like to hear in it. And I go into the bank of videos, audio that I've already pulled. I pull banks of music. I call them little libraries, but Larry libraries, maybe once every 6 months. And I just feed off of everything I found in that 6 months over and over again until I get bored of it. And then I go out and look for another set. Probably about 30 songs I pick. And then I download those songs. They're free. Download them to my laptop, and I pick from those as I move along. I have like 3 or 4 libraries right now that I can go back and pick from. So that's how I do it. The music is selected by the video, not me saying, oh, this is a cool song, I want to put it in the front of my video. That is not what I do. The video is pretty much done. I take pride in that because, like I said earlier in this, or maybe in the previous video, that I don't let the music drive the video at all. You might see me edit when I put video in. I might edit the video to fit the song better. Like if there's a certain beat to the song, I might sync it up to the video a little bit better, or I might edit the video a little bit so things happen differently according to how the song is fitting into that to make it blend better. I don't know how to explain that. It's more like trying to be subtle with the video and respectful of the music as well as the video. But video takes precedence. There you go. Video is a touchy thing with me. I prefer not to have audio in it at all. But it does help. Where audio does take precedence in my videos is when I do these little short, like artsy videos, like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe a minute. I think Smudge Pot Life is one of them I did based off the music, not really the video. But it's because it's a collage of a whole bunch of B-roll, and it's easy to sync up B-roll to a song. So yeah, that's what that's about. And welcome everyone. Again, I'm just streaming live as I do my edits. Sometimes I interject with what I'm doing and how I and whatnot. It's going very slowly. Usually right about now, I'm at least 5 minutes into the first video. And I'm not even a minute in. But let me know if you guys have any more questions. I'm happy to answer them, personal or professional or whatever. Hey, Bill. I'm after 2 hours. Did I miss anything? Well, I don't think we missed anything. I'm just editing, answering questions. I don't think you missed much, but I don't know what you would consider important as far as we're missing. Man, I got some ugly hair today. I'm really sorry, guys. Maybe I should put my ugly hat back on. Oh, back after 2 hours. Oh, it's been 2 hours? Oh, no, we're just still here doing the same thing. Man, I really don't like how they are messing with this. It is not dark out here, John. It's very bright out. And that's Nevada for you guys. wish I didn't have hair. Are you kidding me? Taking care of a mop in the desert is not fun. That's why I wear it so short. I usually wear a little longer ones, but the shorter the better. The less dirt it collects, you know? It's like a mop with no mop. Speaking of mops, I'm gonna go take a privacy break. Be right back. I have a breakfast thing in here, I think. Whoa, oh hey. It's 4 o'clock up there, huh, Tom? How many videos am I uploading this week? Probably 2, possibly 3. How many are going live? 1. You can talk about Larry all you want. I do put a lot of time into these videos, Tom. I don't like willy-nilly them. Sometimes I've done that, and they've never paid off. You gotta pay attention to it, and you have to. You have to be. You have to do it right. I want to buy some clippers and do my own hair. Number 2, just make sure it's all even, and I'm done. 90 degrees. Crazy. It's 100 degrees out here in Pahrump. Whoa, I got a little battery. 1 second, guys. That's seriously low. Can a phone actually operate on 2%? Oh no, they keep going. My cell phone's acting as a monitor. I guess I can show you my phone. the strangest thing. Now that's an acid trip right there on itself. Oh, I'm gonna blow up the internet by we're going through a time vortex. Oh God! Sorry guys, you got all sick on that. I'm sorry, I do wacky shit all the time. Well, if I didn't do wacky stuff all the time, I wouldn't know half the stuff I do on camera, for the camera. So I enjoy messing around with stuff like that. See what I can do. Oh my goodness, the mic's on the wrong side. Sorry guys, I'd blown that. Can you hear me better? Huntington Beach, nice. Skimboarding time. That's skimboarding weather right there. 74 degrees. Run, skim, cool off in the water. How far out do I plan? I plan out about 2 to 3 weeks. I usually plan quarters at a time. So that's 3 months at a time I plan out. Bucket list is a mile long. Nothing drives my schedule. Intuition drives my schedule. I don't plan on a whim. It costs too much to do willy-nilly stuff. You have to plan it out. You just waste money. You're burning gas and time is what happens there.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay.
The content must continue, but the niche that I'm in and the location that I'm in is endless as far as things to explore. So I moved to this location for that specific reason. It's central to a lot of the places I go. And a lot of my planning is based around that and fuel consumption. Fuel consumption is my biggest battle. Like right now I'm on a quarter tank. And that's after a very long trip. And I planned it out pretty good. I planned out, I guess, I should have a half tank instead of a quarter tank, but I did a trip yesterday that didn't provide any fruit. I mean, no video was made, but everything's planned out. Everything. Sorry about that, Micro Rails. If you guys can't hear me, please speak up. And it's a very nice mic I'm using, so. Sorry about it. I actually moved the mic when I was playing with the equipment over here. It got kicked out behind the computer, facing away from me. Audio feedback or video feedback? Equivalent? Yeah. John, that's cool, but what is rain? We hardly get any rain. That was just a joke, John. Perfect. Yeah, I just forget I'm wearing this sometimes. It's getting sad, huh? We're getting used to how it feels to wear a mask. Okay. But I'll be checking in. If you guys want to just hang out and talk amongst yourselves, but I'll be right here. Isn't it Father Nature? Let's hope so, Bill. None of our current administration walks the walk they're walking. It's going to be some time before remittance free. We need to get out of this shit. I just follow the rules, Tom. I'm not here to protest. I just doing what I'm told. Okay. That sounds snarky, Larry. Don't put that in there. There you go. That's what you need. Pop that out. No rain there? There's tons of rain in the Gulf. What are you talking about? Really? There's no storms in the Gulf? That's where all the hurricanes come from, in the Gulf. Are you in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
Even when Tom's somewhere, I think mentally he's in the middle of nowhere. At least that's how I think. Like right now, sitting in this hotel, I wish I was in the middle of nowhere. That's me though. How's everyone doing today? Just had a planning session. I need to rotate. Oh, that's an actual. Let's see, this is dip to white resolve. I need to rotate, so that would be. I think that would be here. Timeline clip.